Hi everybody, for those of you who don't know, my name is Jenny and welcome to my channel Cozy Country Plot, and it is lovely to have you here with me. As I'm sure you can tell, I'm at my allotment. This is the first time I've been back since Storm Amy all kicked off. From what I can see here, everything looks okay, but I'll obviously check everything, see if there's anything I need to do, anything I need to repair, and then hopefully get on with filling up one of my new raised beds. I have just noticed, I'm not sure if the camera will pick them up, but there's loads of white flies. I don't think you can see them, but they're all over my carrots. So I don't know if that's white fly or carrot fly, or if carrot fly is the same as white fly, or what I need to do about that. But yeah, there's loads of them. Right, looks like we definitely have a casualty from Storm Amy. These are my potatoes, and quite a few of them have just snapped. It's a real shame because my potatoes had really perked up after I'd given them a good water the other day. Obviously now Storm Amy's come, so I think all I can do is just tidy everything up, give it another good water, and I think I'll give the bed a bit of a hoe as well, get rid of some of the weeds. Say these white fly are everywhere. They're not just on the carrots, they're all over the potatoes, they're all over me. I don't know where they've come from or what they're up to or what they're planning on getting up to. When I say I don't know what they're planning on getting up to, I don't, but I suspect they'll be up to no good, and it'll involve laying eggs or eating something they shouldn't be eating. Probably could have done with a shorter cane, to be honest, but it'll do for now. Other news, I just found a pair of sunglasses that I'd lost, just sat on the edge of one of the raised beds. So that was good news. I'm just thinking what to do next. I think I'll move to one of the new raised beds that I made at the weekend. They do need a bit of extra work. I need to put some wood, oh sorry, traffic. I do need to put some wood in the four corners just to give them a bit of extra strength and stop them from warping. I can't do that today, I haven't got any wood with me, but I can. I've brought my fork with me, so I'm just going to try and level the ground a bit, because at the moment it's sat on the ground and there's great big gaps. So I'll do a little bit of digging around the edges, see if I can get the four edges sort of actually solid into the ground, and then I'll get some cardboard down. So I've managed to dig out the tallest point, so it's all sitting a bit lower. So most of the wood now is at least touching the earth. To be honest, the ground is a lot harder than I thought it would be. So I haven't got it nestled in anywhere like as much as I wanted to, but I think it's just the best that I can do now. So I'm going to get the cardboard down. So I've just been taking all of the sticky labels off the cardboard that I've got, but I've also got some of this, and this is sheep's wool. I think it came in some food that we had delivered, or possibly the dog food that we had delivered, and it's fully compostable. It is literally just wool, sheep's wool. So I'm going to use this in addition to the cardboard, but there is quite a dip in the middle of the bed. So I'll probably use this to just pack it out a bit, so at least I'm starting with kind of an even base. So I've put down the cardboard to suppress any weeds and the grass that's there. I've covered it with compost and mixed in some horse manure as well. I think I need quite a bit more compost, to be honest, but that's all I have at the moment. So at least there's enough to get it started, and it will hold all the cardboard in place. I'm going to head off shortly. I think I can see that I've got a handful or so of raspberries, believe it or not. So I think I'll pick those while I'm here, and I'm going to head home. Oh, wow, there's loads. I should have brought a little pot with me. Oh, goodness. Here is my raspberry harvest. I'll have eaten these before I even leave the allotment. Hi, editing, Jenny here. I've lost a little bit of footage. I think I've probably deleted it by accident. But I'm just going to fill in the gap. So I obviously left the allotment with the raised bed partially filled, and I don't know if it was that evening, it might have been, but I spotted a really useful comment that somebody had left on my second video, just talking about raised beds and suggesting that you don't need to fill them with just compost. You can use things like dried leaves and twigs and grass clippings, things like that. And I thought that is a brilliant idea. So I went out and collected some things. We have a chicken area in our garden. We've kept chickens for years, but we're just having a little gap at the moment. But we still have the area there with lots of untreated wood chippings. So I thought I can get some of those, and we've got straw, some dried leaves. I can't use grass clippings because we have ground elder in our grass at home, and anybody that has ground elder in their garden will know what an absolute nightmare it is. It only takes one slither of an atom of a root to just get into your soil and it just explodes. Not literally, but it is super invasive. So I can't do that. Oh, hello. Hello. Yes, you come to join in. So thank you very much to whoever left that tip. It was really useful, and I went out into the garden and set to work. So I just found my secateurs, something else I left. Right, I've brought everything that I managed to gather and forage from around the garden. So I'm just going to get it all into the bed and see how much space it takes up, see if it's made much difference. So yeah, let's do that now. Okay, I have added untreated wood chippings, some straw, some dried leaves, some twigs, and then there's a few other bits that just got caught up in the crossfire. I've got a bag of horse manure, or half a bag of horse manure over there, so I'm just going to add that now, and I know I've got half a bag of compost over by my carrots, so I'll add that as well. I think it's looking really, really good and a lot fuller. I am going to cheat though. I've just asked my husband to swing by and bring 2 bags of compost that I had at the house that I was going to put into pots. So he's going to bring those and I'll just get that over the top. And then I think we're pretty much there with it. I've just finished the bed. It looks really, really good. It's pretty much full. I think it's probably as full as it needs to be. So that's ready now for me to get planting. These white flies are still everywhere. But they don't seem to be doing any damage that I can see. So who knows? If anybody knows what they are, please let me know. But as I've sat down here, I've just realised that the onion sets that I planted maybe 2 weeks ago, somebody's just started to mow their lawn. I hope you can still hear me. But the onion sets that I planted a couple of weeks ago, they have just started to sprout. Let's see if I can show you. Oops. I think I'm going to stop filming now because it's just really noisy and I'm worried that you can't hear anything I'm saying. But I'm going to pack up, I think head home, put my feet up. Thank you so much everybody for watching. It absolutely means the world. I really hope you enjoy the video. If you do, then please like. If you haven't subscribed but you think you might want to stick around, then please do subscribe and check out my other videos as well. Thank you so much everybody, and I will see you soon.